What is good, everybody? How y'all doing today? So it feels like it's been forever, forever since I have last uploaded a video. Pretty much, it kind of has. But thank you guys for all the understanding. Pretty much, I'm not gonna get into it. 3 weeks ago, had a little bit of a breakdown, needed some time, and then I went out of town the following weekend. And so I was planning on doing a live stream, kind of do some live reactions, but that didn't really turn out so well because of unforeseen circumstances during that time. But I did hop up on the live stream last Sunday. And I do appreciate everybody that joined in. And hey, like I said, I was at the airport, had 3 hours of time to kill. And I was like, you know what, why not just hop on and just talk to everybody, whoever decides to jump on. And once again, thank you all so much. But today is a beautiful day. It is a Sunday. It is bright and sunny, and I want a little bit of comedy. That's what I really want to do. I want to watch a little bit of comedy. I think the last video that I uploaded was Fluffy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But somebody recommended Shane Gillis. Gillis, not really sure. I think it's Gillis. Never heard of the guy before. So somebody recommended, I think, like Beautiful Dogs, and I tried to find something, in relate around Beautiful Dogs. And so just we're gonna go with this today, all right? So pretty much though, before I get started with the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Also, speaking of subscribing, officially made it to 500 subscribers. But I think now I'm on 513 if I'm not mistaken. But thank you guys so much for all of the love that you guys have shown on the channel. Much appreciated. Cannot thank you all enough. All right, so let's go ahead and get on started with the video. Oh, now that I think about it, guess what? Guess what, people? It's probably gonna be backwards for you all, but oh, here we go. Here we go. My bad. I got the Krispy Kreme Harry Potter donuts. I am going to indulge. By the way, that's my second box though. So I've already had them, but just know I'll get on. You know what? That's for another time. That's gonna be for another time. Just know though, like they are fire. I'm now a Harry Potter fan. I was not a Harry Potter fan. A friend made me watch all the Harry Potter movies, and I have been converted. So when I found out that Harry Potter came out, well, not Harry Potter, but Krispy Kreme was coming out with Harry Potter donuts, I jumped at it. But anyway, that's for another time. Maybe another video. Who knows? Just stay tuned if you're a Harry Potter fan. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this video, right? No talking.
This is something I'm dealing with in my life. I recently found out that the girl I'm dating, her ex is a Navy SEAL. That sucks. That sucks
What?
dick, dude. That's the worst ex of all time. I never even thought it. You want to feel insecure as a man? That's the worst. I never even thought of that one as like that could happen to me. I spent my whole life thinking black guy, worst case on this.
Wow.
By the way, I mean that with all due respect to the black community, dude. For real, I wish people feared my dick like that. I wish my dick struck fear into entire races. Nobody fears my dick, dude. Nobody fears my dick.
By the way, I'm so sorry if the video is a little bit, I guess, jaded. I don't know. Like I said, I think that he's on Netflix, like his special on Netflix, I believe. Somebody told me that in the comments. I don't have Netflix, so it's gonna have to work. But I hope that the audio is fine, and then maybe many of y'all have seen it, so probably don't even care that much.
Other than like women in parking garages, they. You get me in a parking garage, all of a sudden my dick's top of the food chain. See me lurking behind a pillar in there. Just with a GameStop bag. Just...
GameStop ad.
Nah, dude, Navy SEAL. It's a tough one. I do this thing, it's not a good thing, but whenever I'm dating a girl, I always talk shit on her exes. It's not a good look. Women don't respect.
I don't think I've ever had anyone talk crap about any of my exes. Now that I think about it, I think it pretty much is kind of like let's not talk about the ex. Like it go both in like both ways. Like I'm not gonna talk about your ex. Don't talk about my ex because they're an ex for a reason. So like let's move on.
It kind of makes me look like a bitch. I like it. I can't stop doing it. And normally it's easy. Normally it's like, what's your ex do? He's a fucking substitute teacher. It's weird he wants to hang out with kids like that bad. You know, like,
Wow.
this one's tough. This is a tough ex to make fun of.
Yeah,
So
Navy
I'm walking around the
SEAL.
apartment all day, just fucking Navy SEAls. They're kind of pussies if you really think about it. You know what I mean? Like
What?
using night vision, sneaking up on guys. That's a fucking coward's way to fight, dude. You know who's actually brave? Al Qaeda. That takes courage and bravery. Just in pajamas, throwing rocks at tanks. Heroic shit, dude. Just you and your boys going out.
Here's my thing though. Anybody that's in the military, look, big ups to you all. Mad respect for the ones that you know, uh serve our country. I don't see anybody as weak. If you're in the military, it takes a different kind of person to do the things that they do. Whether they're Navy, whether they're in the Army, Air Force, Marine, uh, y'all got it takes a different kind of breed. I thought about going to the Air Force, the easiest one out of them all, according to a lot of people. And yeah, I wanted to kind of. I mean, my mom was in the army. I have cousins that were. One was in the Marine. The other one was also wanted to be in Air Force. So I've grown up with some military like military family members. And just like, how y'all do it? I don't know. Like, how do y'all do? Because I don't. I'm not one to wake up in the morning to do drills. Oh, that was cool when I was young and I was in sports. I loved it. So I went. I gravitated towards it. But now at this age, no thank you. I appreciate my sleep. Um Exercising, I love exercising, but y'all are a little bit different. No thank you. I just once I realized the things that they did, I went the other way. I was like, you know what? Let me just be a normal person and just kind of like work and go to school and kind of get a good career. But you can't talk bad about people that are in the military. You can't. Or can you? If the person is very never mind, no. But regardless of the fact that they are serving our country, and you kind of have to give respects to them no matter what. Because that's a big commitment. As far as them being exes, though, it's kind of like, dang, like you used to date somebody in the military, like, dang.
Flip flops, you're all gonna get fucked up. No training. You're gonna get fucked up. Shit, dude. Just you and your boys going out. In flip flops, you're all gonna get fucked up.
Flip flops.
No training. Zero military training, dude. Those guys, those dudes, they had one set of monkey bars. That's what they all trained on. And they were proud of the monkey bars. You remember that video? You've seen them using the monkey bars. They filmed themselves using the monkey bars and then sent that tape out to the world like, not bad. A buddy of mine watches like death videos on the internet. I don't.
Yo,
He watches.
yeah. Let me tell you guys something. I don't necessarily watch death videos, but I kind of do. It's something that I don't really tell people, like, because this is like a late at night kind of thing that I do. That made me sound so crazy, but I catch myself watching videos on like rigor mortis and morticians and what they do to dead bodies in the process of dying, like transitioning. This is what happens when you cannot go to sleep at night and you're on YouTube and you're just going down the rabbit hole of the unknown. And this is exactly what you do. I gotta admit though, that stuff is pretty interesting. Am I a little crazy about it? Yes. But learning is learning. You
We're hanging
gotta
out. I'll
learn.
watch. We watch. I watch. But I was over at his place. We were watching. I don't know if you know this. The war in the Middle East is just on the internet. The whole fucking thing. Every dude out there on both sides was wearing GoPros the entire time. Like, you can watch it. We watched like 3 hours of the war in Iraq. And after the first hour, I found myself starting to cheer. Not cheer, but like...
You were cheering.
Relate. I feel like I could relate more to the monkey bars guys. You know what I mean? They were a little more my speed. You ever wonder how you would do out there? Watch those guys. Those are just normal fucking dudes. Second shots are fired. There's no game plan. They're just, no shit. Very relatable. Guns jamming. Try to fire a rocket, it goes straight fucking backwards. They look like me trying to fire a gun. Their feet move when they shoot. Very relatable. They also never won. They got fucked up every single time. Bad. They would blow up like one truck every 5 months. They'd be just as surprised as everybody. Shit finally worked out. You could hear it in their voice. Someone blow up, they'd be like, oh! It's like, yeah, dude, that's a human reaction. That's relatable. That's what I would do if I saw a fucking explosion. I'd go, oh!
Oh!
That's human. You ever watch us kill people? I can't relate to that at all. There's some Black Hawk helicopter with night vision, mows down like 40 people. Pilot gets on, he just goes, clear. Just flies away. It's like, yo, that's a psycho. That guy didn't talk about that.
Bruh, for real. For the ones that do that stuff, and they just be like, all right, taken care of. So, what? You just killed like a lot of people, and your reaction is just a stone cold. The job is done. I did my job. Where's my salary? Let's move on to the next mission. That's cold.
At least ISIS is down there having fun, dancing afterwards. You know? It's like Ewok Village down there, you. Also, I'm not actually pro-ISIS. All right? It's just a Navy SEAL did fuck my girlfriend. And I am having a pretty tough time dealing with that.
He's a little scarred.
Sucks, dude. Can't get it out of my head. Some fucking cool, jacked hero. Just getting tactical on my sweet baby's pussy.
Wow. See, when you put it like that, that makes it even worse. So why would you even... I bet that would make anybody insecure. I mean, just think about, like, would that make me insecure if I knew, like, my ex was dating someone from the military? I wouldn't, I don't even know. But from a guy's perspective, though, to know that their ex was dating somebody that was in the military and they're all, strong, buff, brave, courageous, all that stuff. I could kind of see a guy be like a normal guy would probably be like, and you broke up with him. Of course, there's some situations where you will have to break up with somebody, but a Navy SEAL though, like what?
Clearing out every corner of my sweet angel's box. Just checking behind every door in there. Just clear, go, red team, advance. Now I'm in there fucking, oh! Look, I know we're laughing and having a good time, but for real, that does suck. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Sexually, I have to follow a fucking Navy SEAL.
That's tough.
They never quit until the job's done, dude. That's their whole thing. I quit a lot, all right? The job's done when I'm tired, which is usually pretty early into the mission. My arms start shaking pretty early. They give out. Next thing you know, we're having belly-to-belly missionary. Just hunched over, breathing in her ear like a pug for 5 minutes. Just coughing. Coughing during sex is funny.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That would not be funny.
You guys know belly-to-belly missionary, dude. Don't fucking... I saw this crowd, dude. I see you, boy. A lot of belly-belly tonight, dude. This guy's hunched over. You don't even think about that noise you're making in that poor woman's ear. Every woman in this room has heard that noise. You've never thought it. The only way I can describe it is like you ever lay down and a dog starts sniffing your ear? That's what it sounds like.
Oh, no. No, pause. No. No.
No, my girlfriend and I, we have sex and it's fine. It's okay. One thing that's funny about though is it's a new enough relationship that my girlfriend's still loud during sex. You remember that? You remember that phase? It's still new enough in the relationship that my girlfriend like screams every time we have sex. And I'm just up there like, yeah, right. Yeah, right, lady. I've seen women walk through this, no problem. I mean, it's nice, it's a nice gesture. And sometimes it tricks me, sometimes I'm like, yeah.
Just trying to make it feel good, that's it.
Yeah, maybe it's not gonna fit. No, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fall out a couple times. No, the screaming phase is about done. We moved in together, so that's when that ends. Before you live together, sex is like, yeah, but me. Once you move in together, sex slowly becomes just some lady laying on a bed next to a pile of unfolded laundry, just Ow, you're on my hair. No, we live together now. My girlfriend moved in with me, so we have sex, and as soon
Why
as
he
we're done
say it
having
like
sex,
that?
I wish that she would fucking evaporate. No? All right, well, no, you guys are right. I hate playing Xbox by myself, dude. Fuck. I love having her around all the time. Fucking turn on lights. Asking me to hang out. No. No, we hang out. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to hanging out with a woman all the time. I'm not used to hanging out with women. I don't have any female friends. I'm more of a having a good time type of guy. I don't even know what women do for fun. Just fucking fold shit or something like that.
Hey, I clean. That's for fun. That's what I do. It sounds so sad. Sounds boring. But hey, I'm a little OCD and I'm a neat freak, so they go hand in hand. It's fun to me. But if the guy doesn't want to clean, oh well. At least I clean. That's all I got to say about it. It's fun to me.
Look, I know that's not the best joke of all time. From your seats, that's not the most well-crafted joke. What do women do? Fold shit? But from up here, it's a very, very funny joke. I get to say something as dumb as, what do women do? Fold shit? And then look out and see about 15 different women going. I understand most of the women here are girlfriends that were dragged to this show that already don't really like me because every time they're in their car, their boyfriend's like, babe, listen to this part of the podcast. Yeah.
I bet you there's some that do that for real.
And now those women are here, and the show's going exactly how they knew it was gonna go. Some dumb ogre on stage, like, women are dumb. So no, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Sweet angels. I found this out from hanging out with my girlfriend. I didn't know that women watch porn now. Shame. No, I'm sorry. I'll say this about that. I think women watching porn's having a negative effect on all of us. You know what I mean? We can't both come into the bedroom thinking we can fuck like that. Have you fucked someone lately? It's just everyone thinks they're in a porn, dude. Every time you fuck a lady, she's like, every dude's like, everyone, what are we doing? Stop. Belly to belly is pretty good. It feels the same. Everyone thinks they're a porn star. You're not, dude. Those are professionals. You're not good enough to fuck like that. First off, if you're a dude and you're good at sex, that's gay.
What? What? By the way, I forgot to even try to put a disclaimer on this video. I did not know it was going to go this route. I apologize. I'm just here for the comedy. Okay? And comedy is subjective. So again, hopefully, if you're not comfortable with this section of the video, you're welcome to just leave. I apologize. I did not, like I said, I did not know at all that we were going to go this way. But again, is it too late to put a disclaimer now? You know what? I'll put a disclaimer like in the title or something. I don't know.
First off, if you're a dude and you're good at sex, that's gay.
Is it?
I hate to break it to you, dude. That's a girl quality.
There's a girl quality? What?
No, I'm not saying it's bad women. I'm saying it was bad enough already when it was just men watching porn, coming into the bedroom with fucking ideas from shit that, you know what I mean? It was bad enough when it was just me coming in there, just I watched a squirt tutorial earlier. She's like, I can't squirt. It's like, you all can squirt, actually. Some girl just forces herself to pee to get you to stop doing it. It's like, you did it, baby. Like, yeah, obviously I did it. Now, you can't do the cool moves you see in porn. Just have regular, just do regular. You don't have to, you ever try them? You ever think you can? You ever try, like, cum in a girl's face? Not as cool. They're a lot less receptive in real life. That whole process is
I don't know if this YouTube regulated. I know it's not for kids. So if you guys see this video, cool. If you don't, or maybe if you have and then try to go back to watch it again and then you don't, probably because it's not following YouTube guidelines and regulations. And hey, you know, I'm like I said, I'm here for the comedy. And so I don't care if it becomes demonetized or not. I don't care. I just, you know, hey, I just want to laugh today.
fucking nightmare, dude. It's a disaster. It's just you, the girl you love's down there. You've been begging her for 3 months to try this. Finally, she's like, yeah, you can do it. You're like, yes. It's gonna be just like the videos I watch every day. That's my favorite part. Now you get to do it. You think it's gonna be awesome. It's not. It's just you up there, alone. It's cold. She's being nice. She's like, are you okay? Now you can feel it. You're like, all right, here it comes. This is gonna be awesome. She's gonna love this. As soon as it hits them, they freeze, dude. And then once it's on them, they like don't know how to move. You know what I mean? Like you can put like socks on a cat. And then you feel bad because the cum's out of you and you realize what you've done. feel terrible. You gotta pick her up off the ground. It's like the same energy as like when a toddler falls. You're like, come here, get up. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end that there. uh, yeah, like I said, I did not know it was gonna go in that direction, and I apologize if that may make people uncomfortable. I do. All I saw was Navy SEALs in Middle East. Thought it was gonna be, just that. I mean, hey, it was a 13. It's a 13 and a half, pretty much 13 and a half minute video. So I thought it was just gonna be on just those two subjects, and so I do apologize. Um, like I said, hey, it's a first reaction. All right, there was no context as to you know the video. Just pretty much a video. It says Shane Gillis. Hey, if this was your first time watching it, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you was not offended. I hope that you know was able to kind of get through it with some laughter as well, just as much as I did. Seems like a pretty cool guy. Like I said, I never really have heard of him much. Actually, no, I never. Actually, I was scrolling through Instagram and his name popped up, but it was about something else, something with the like SBs or something like that, I believe. But I didn't watch it because I mean I just didn't know if that video was going to come up, in anything that I was going to be reacting to. I try to steer clear from a lot of stuff just so that everything could be authentic, though, pretty much. But yeah, awesome guy. It's nice though to see new faces in comedy because when I was growing up and even to this day, like I mean, what we see like DL Hughley, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Wanda Sykes. It's like the same people like Bernie Mac. Like it's like the same people, over and over and over again, and it's cool. But it's also nice to see like some new individuals coming into comedy and and doing their thing and having different jokes as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next. Again, thank you all so much for hopping on the live stream with me. I do plan on having more of those coming up. That was my first I think it was my first time having a live stream. I believe. I could be wrong, probably like my second. Because when I first started this channel, I think I did a game on here, I believe, and it was live stream. But that I think it's probably still on this channel. I think, but anyway, but to actually have a live stream though and to talk to you all, that was like my first time doing that. So I did not know exactly how it was going to turn out. All I know is I was in the airport, Philadelphia airport. I got YouTube. I can hit live stream. Let's see how this goes. And so it was amazing though. Nice to see. Nice to talk to a couple of you all. Gave some advice. Laughed. Got kind of got a little roasted a little bit. Actually, funny enough, I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing on the live stream. So I was roasted for having a prison shirt. And so it was just now that I think about it, I'm wearing the same shirt. Yeah. So anyway, but again though, thank you all so much though for joining the live stream. Thank you all for the love shown to the channel. Much more is coming out. Just trying to kind of get my feel for how I want my schedule to be when it comes to uploading videos with having a full-time job. But and also like just dealing with normal things because I'm trying to I'm looking at new places to live and stuff like that. So I have a life outside as well that I'm trying to build, and So I'm just doing my best to live my best life. But also, I'm enjoying this journey as well. Thank you guys, though, for 513 subscribers. I hope that it continues to grow, continues to be a very positive community within this channel. Nothing but positivity. And I do stress that a lot. I want that there. Want that here. So anyway, hope everybody have a wonderful day. Hope everybody go and greet somebody that you don't know. Love on one another. Spread positivity around this world. We need it. All right. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.